Why you say Gucci Mane told?
because I was on a robbery case.
Yep,
They had us on camera
yep.
getting these folks. But these folk came to court and said we did not rob them. So they had to dismiss the charge. And only thing they was able to charge us with was possession of a firearm because on
God
the
damn.
camera, a nigga has a firearm.
Yeah. Okay,
So
okay.
they charge you with that. Now, reason why I'm telling a nigga is telling, because they're trying to blame it on the police officer. Gang, it's bigger than the police officer because
Right,
if even with the police officer being there, it could have been the robbery could have been towards him.
right,
A nigga he didn't have to corroborate. Niggas looking for Gucci Man to be in them. That is not that nigga name, man.
right.
That nigga name is Roger Davis, man. That is why RD identified when they say RD. That is
Oh,
Roger
what?
Davis.
The paperwork
Niggas
say
looking for
RD?
yeah on the
Oh, no
paperwork.
way.
On the
Right,
paperwork is yeah. So RD is Roger Davis, gang. RD is
right.
not no Gucci man. That is not that man name.
Man, I told, man. It is what it
And
is.
and the man told but what I say was it dumb on brought them in? I mean, it was it was
Yeah.
it was it was
Now,
it was,
I'm
and
going to
I'm
tell
not
you
gonna
why I
say
said it was dumb, bro, real quick. I'm going to tell you
mm-hmm,
why I said it dumb. For one, you don't know who going to be in the studio with him. I don't know if you seen pictures. There was some white dudes there, too. Like, you got all kind of
yeah,
um,
cameraman,
producers, sound engineers, and stuff like that with them. Man, those folks
yeah,
ain't part of the street. Them people gonna tell. And you
yeah,
did it with
facts.
no mask, fool. Come on, man. They
And
gonna
guess
tell
what?
on you, fool. What are you
And guess what?
thinking?
That shit was all gravy. Like I say, like I tell people, that shit don't apply to certain people, man. That man, that white dude, he a cameraman, man.
Right,
His life is living as a cameraman. He's not
right.
now. If you're a cameraman that's goddamn basically in tune with the street shit, the street lifestyle, yeah, I mean that shit applies to you. Now
Right.
that shit applied to Gucci all the way around. Nigga
Yeah,
was
dude.
supposed to deny
Right.
anything that came his way, and before spoilers, and we gonna keep that shit G because what niggas feel realize. I hate when niggas. I don't know. I just like when niggas glorify snitches, bro. I just like it. You cannot glorify that shit. I dislike
Right.
it. So with that being said, nigga, what y'all basically trying to use is one of your homeboys around you a rat. So if something happened to y'all ain't gonna tell, but y'all gonna let him tell. But
Right.
but he's still involving y'all. So on the way this case continue is that they come to you when they come to you and say he said this happened, he said that happened. Nigga Gucci, man, ain't none of that shit happened to me.
Right. And he not gonna do that, bro. Cause look, if he do that, he risking being sued too by them people. Cause he say that he didn't get robbed, man, by them. Man, them folks are like, oh, we think you might be a part of it, you know, and stuff like that. They gonna sue the shit,
Mm-hmm.
they gonna sue the hell out of Gucci Man, bro. His hand
On
tied
me.
up. But either way it go, like you said, he told either way. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
and you right about that too. He promote the street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But then
basically so yeah, go my fault. What's
my
that?
bro, you promote the street stuff. You know what I'm saying? And here it is. You flip the script and show your whole card. You know what I'm saying? But this is his second
Mm-hmm.
time being victimized like that, bro. It's crazy. That's a trip too. I ain't gonna front. You know?
And I say this to say, bro, everybody trying to throw that shit on that security officer. Like, yes, that security officer is a big problem. No cap. But it ain't no big problem for us with like with I ain't gonna say with 30, but with Pooh, man, listen, man. They got that ultimate, like I told niggas, bro. Niggas don't be realizing once you hit the feds, fool, you no longer have to have a fucking long stacks. You know, man, listen, all they look at your
Right.
charges, all your charges are the same thing back to back to back. Nigga, you don't even gotta be found guilty of shit. Nigga, they gonna press the issue
Conspiracy.
that this is your career.
Yeah. Explain what that means when you say career amount for the video.
Career him career him out. Long story short, this is what my boy said. Long story short, basically they throw him in jail for the rest of his life, bro. That's career him out because in the feds, bro, they go off. I don't want to say the wrong word, but I know the last word is conduct. It's something conduct. Where basically like if you go to the, like you like basically he done been to the feds. The feds got him anyway. So like in certain situations, niggas just looking at toys like he got a robbery right here, a robbery right here, a robbery right here, kidnapping, robbery, robbery. Like this is what he lived by.
So like repeat it, goddamn. I think
And
of
and, and, and the feds they can hit him with the conduct shit
yeah,
and
yeah.
clear him out, fool.
Dang.
But and with that situation, certain situations, bro, you don't even got to be found guilty of that shit.
Yeah,
This the federal shit. Like this what the feds got going on. Like so, it's like certain situations, bro, just certain. But on another note, niggas thinking all that shit was about that country. True enough, I think bro have realized that he was supposed to sign with God again. I think he realized that.
yeah.
But I only think he realized that because behind the bigger situation, nigga, big scar.
Yeah, why you say yeah? Why you say
Cause
that?
nigga, cause people keep forgetting that them folks are cousins. They keep forgetting them folks are blood cousins.
Oh, him a big star?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
So
Uh,
people keep forgetting Big Scar and Pooh is blood cousins. So with that being said, nigga, when Scar died, man, Guwap did all the wrong shit. He
yeah.
did that boy. He did that man dirty.
What he do, bro? I
He
put up one of you.
for starters in the way like I told people, far as with the funeral,
I put up one of you.
for starters in the way, like I told people, far as with the funeral, I felt like that. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say Gucci was supposed to pay for their funeral. I'm not gonna say that because this nigga is a rapper.
Uh huh.
The nigga got this nigga got. I ain't even seen. Goddamn. I don't know if the change was gave to him and he was still paying it up. I don't know how that went.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I felt like in somewhere this nigga had enough money for his own funeral.
Yeah,
That the family probably got off with, and the family was looking for Gucci to pay for the funeral. I can't say that he should have, but if he did, I mean that was just him being generous.
yeah,
Because I felt like bro had the money for his own funeral, but what he did, what was wrong, and I asked, gang, come on, ain't no way you came back and requested all the 1017 chains and shit that man had. You
yeah,
took that back from them folks.
yeah. That's what you're
You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
And
So,
the
cause like,
family part was talking all kind of bad about Gucci.
yeah, they bashed him behind that. And like I say, Pooh them, they felt like that. They felt like Goo was supposed to pay for the funeral. They probably felt like that. You know what I'm saying? But I said the main thing about it was, gang, you went and requested all that man jewelry back from there. Like basically, so I'm assuming that you bought it for him. But if he was alive and he was to leave your ass, you wouldn't have got it.
Right, right,
So
right.
so so now that he's dead, I feel like that you took that advantage. It was like, oh, I can get it now because he dead. He was the only one gonna stop me from getting it, type shit. So because if that man was alive, that man wanna come on, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm out your country, nigga. You want a 1017 chain, nigga? I'm not, nigga. I go goddamn get the diamonds to go flush this bitch or something before I get back to you, nigga. Because I stood on this labor and I earned that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true too, though. That's true. Yeah,
I stood on the labor and earned this chain, nigga. So there's no way just because I'm leaving that you're gonna take it, or just because I'm dead you're gonna take it. Like nah, and like I said, they forgetting that that's that man cousin, man. And
yeah,
them niggas weren't finna sit back and watch that shit happen. So like I said, I understood what they was doing, but they did it the wrong way. Everybody keep talking about some lawyer, man. That shit ain't about no. It wasn't even about the contract. He wanted out the contract because what you did to his family member, and so he know if you did it to him, then he gonna do it to me.
mm, that's
And
crazy.
that's why that boy wanted out that contract. And like I said, and true enough, I think he realized he's supposed to sign with God in him. I think he realized though.
Yeah,
We all seen 42 do it, gang. Everybody seen 42 do it come home. And niggas was telling on him.
yeah. That's what you're
But
saying.
we seen them boy we seen that boy got that man still that boy got that man home. So I felt like Pooh like was still down and I thought all that shit and like damn I ain't never supposed to sign with this nigga. And then not on top of that, like I told him motherfucker, man, since Pooh been out, man, everybody know Pooh sliding, boy. Pooh got some music on his hands.
Right.
Man, why since he been out, he ain't dropped up but one song?
Yeah, I know, right?
Cause
Yeah.
Gucci putting his ass on the shelf. You know why Gucci putting his ass on the shelf? Nigga, you around Big 30, Gotti, like you around niggas who are signed with niggas that he do not like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it beef and animosity there. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's what I said. And I feel, and I tell niggas when niggas do that, I feel like it becomes a control problem. For like, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, it wasn't no bloodshed in that beef.